All of these screenshots are from EA's live stream on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description down below, but you can see we have got 2 brand new side promos that will be dropping in NBA Live Mobile Season 6 tomorrow. We've got a brand new Spring Season 2022 event, and we've got a Career Tributes event right over there, which we'll take a look at later on in the video. But let's start off with the Spring Season 2022 event. You can see you've got 3 Masters. You got James Harden, you got a Jermaine O'Neal, you got Julius Randle over here. Now, James Harden is the Grandmaster. He is Playstyle Select, but unfortunately, he isn't giving out a boost. So maybe that determines whether you grind this one or not. Obviously, it is following a similar format to what we've had previously, but bear in mind, recently we have been having sort of shorter side promos. Like, they haven't been as long. They've usually been about 5 days, whereas this one is going to end the exact same day as the Mobile Madness promo, which is going to mean that this is going to last until the 31st of March. It's going to end on the last day of the month pretty much, so you got a little bit longer to grind through and get yourself one of these Masters. In total, you'll probably have about 7-ish days, maybe a little bit longer than that, but you will have enough time to be able to get a little bit further than what you'd usually get with some of these promos that we had before. Sort of we started off when we're getting the 1-week main promos and the 5-day side promos, so it is a little bit different to that, but as you can see, it is going to follow a similar format to what we've had previously. It says Spring Season 22 has started. Collect star players from the past and present whose careers have evolved after switching teams, and bloom from playing events to advance through the milestones. Earn fresh tokens to advance Masters to 95 overall, and evolve tokens to advance Grandmaster James Harden to 97 overall. So you can see Julius Randle is a finesse center, Jermaine O'Neal is a strategic power forward, and James Harden at the Grandmaster is going to be a Playstyle Select card, which is very nice. Again, unfortunately, he doesn't have a boost. Let's take a quick look at some of their stats. If you want to take a more in-depth look, you can by all means pause the video at any point, and you can see over here, finesse center Julius Randle. You can see he's got a 94 offensive rebounding and a 93 defensive rebounding, a 94 dunking, and a 90 layup is pretty good over there with that 80 mid-range shot. On the defensive end, he's looking very nice. Most of those stats on the left-hand side in the low 90s over there with that 91 block as well. He's looking like a pretty nice center card. Then you got your Grandmaster James Harden at that shooting guard position. He's got a 98 3-point shot and a 92 mid-range shot. That 3-point shot is very nice over there. But again, because he's not giving out a boost, it's maybe one to sort of like think about. Do you want him? Do you want someone else who has got a high 3-point shot? Because we do have a lot of players at that shooting guard position with a high 3-point shot, and some of them giving out boosts as well. You've also got a 93 layup on him, and then the playmaking stats are very nice with a 95 court vision and a 92 passing accuracy as well. Then going on to Jermaine O'Neal, he is a strategic power forward. His stats are over here. They aren't looking too good compared to the other 2 Masters. He's got a 92 mid-range shot and an 86 dunking, a 93 layup. The rebounding stats are fairly low for a power forward card. And then you can see the playmaking stats, though, are really good with 94 passing accuracy and a 94 court vision, as well as that 90 drawing offensive foul, 75 block, 82 steals. So between him and that Julius Randle, I'm probably going to take the Julius Randle at the 2 of them. And then James Harden, he probably has slightly better stats than the actual Julius Randle, but they are at completely different positions, so it's hard to kind of judge. But I'd say James Harden's stats are looking pretty good, and so are Julius Randle's. Jermaine O'Neal's aren't looking too good, but he is at that powerful position, so maybe you need a card at that position. Then you can see over here is a live today event. Like I said, it's one we've had previously. You got 5 events left and the right hand side of the game of the night event. You got 5 of them you can play through every single day to get to yourself 200 bloom points every single time you play through it. And there is a VIP event pass event which you can unlock by purchasing this in the store. It does cost real money, and you will get an extra sort of starter pack with that when you purchase it with money, and you also get 100 of these bloom points, and you will get a fresh token every single time you play through that. It's 5 events again, but this one costs 75 stamina, whereas the free one costs 50 stamina over there. Now, with all those bloom points, you're going to go through these milestones. You can see you get an 81 select pack, which is sort of the starting overall for all 3 of the Masters, and then you put them in your sets, and then you upgrade them. You are going to get some of these extra fresh tokens, some pro packs, prime packs, all of that stuff, premium packs. You are also going to get these evolve tokens, which are specific to that James Harden card. You're going to get an Icon Rockets jersey, and then you just keep going through all the way till you get to 100,000 of these bloom points, and you will get 40 extra of those fresh tokens over there. But going into the set series and exchange set, so 6 gold players anywhere between 75 and 79 overall gets yourself 400 bloom. 800 bloom is going to require 380 to 84 overall players, and then any 85 plus overall player once can be put in place to get yourself 1,400 bloom. These sets are all repeatable. They will probably have a cooldown. James Harden, you're going to need 1 token to get him up from the 81 overall to 87, and then up from 87 to 91, then to 93, then to 95, which is throughout the whole milestones. You're just going to get 4 of these evolve tokens, and then to be able to get him up to 86 and up to 97, you are going to require 2 tokens, which you need by completing the other 2 master sets. So that's Julius Randle and by completing this Jermaine O'Neal. For Jermaine O'Neal and Julius Randle, it's exactly the same stuff, just with the different tokens. So 10 of these extra fresh tokens plus that 81 overall player gets yourself the 87. To get them up between 87 and 91, you're going to need 25 of those extra fresh tokens, and then you're going to need 35 to get them up to 93 and 100 to get them up to 95, plus that extra evolve token that can be used for that James Harden. And this is exactly the same for the other master cards, so exactly the same for Julius Randle as with Jermaine O'Neal. Now let's take a quick look in the store. You can see there are 2 extra store masters over here. You got a Victor Oladipo and a Chauncey Billups over here. You can get 88 overall versions of them, and they are going to give out a 20% bloom points boost. So when you basically play through the events in the live today section, you're going to get more bloom points if you have these guys on your team. There's also some coin packs over here, so there's 3 of them you can buy a day, 25k each one, giving you 1 fresh token and some cash offers over there as well to end off the store. But then going on to the second promo over here, it is called Career Tributes, and you have got a 97 overall Grandmaster Tony Parker. This time the master does have a boost on him. He's giving out that gold playmaking boost. He has that point guard position, and he is playstyle select, which is very nice. It is one of those buying packs and stuff in the store and then getting through the achievements. Hopefully they do come through with a boom and bust pack that is the coin pack this time, because last time when we got sneak peeks for the 6-man promo, it wasn't the sneak peeks, but it didn't make its way into the game. So hopefully this time it does make its way into the game. Again, you can pause the video at any point when we take a look at some of these stats. You can see Tony Parker, 97 overall, giving out that gold playmaking boost. He's got a 94 mid-range shot, a 92 3-point shot, 85 dunking, 94 layup. His stats are pretty well rounded in those sort of like shooting stats, and also the speeds at a 93 and a 96 agility. He's got a 93 steal and a 92 hands in the post, passing accuracy at a 93. He's looking like a very nice, well-rounded point guard over there with not too low shooting stats that are terrible, but also pretty good playmaking stats as well. So he's looking like a pretty nice card over there. Then LaMarcus Aldridge, he is a 95 overall. Every card below that Tony Parker is going to give out a elite XP boost instead of any sort of like boost to attributes for different players. LaMarcus Aldridge is a power forward. He's got a 92 offensive rebounding and a 94 defensive rebounding, a 90 speed, 91 dunking, 95 layup, 82 mid-range shot. That is looking pretty decent over there, especially in the dunking, the layup, and also those rebounding stats for a power forward are pretty good over there. He's got a 92 block and a 92 offensive box out, as well as that 96 defensive box out. So he's looking like a pretty nice power forward, maybe one to try and push for. Again, both of these promos are going to last a little bit longer than they would usually do, so you might get a little bit further than you say did in the 6-man promo for this sort of like format. And you can see it in the store. You got your starter pack over here to purchase with real money. You got some coin packs. I hope this does actually make its way into the game. Last time it didn't with some of the sneak peeks, but it's 50k coins. You can buy 2 of them a day for those boom and bust packs, at 5% chance at getting anywhere between that 90 and 95 overall player. But the main part of this promo is in the achievement section, where you have 3 sections. You have the cash, applause, and coin sections. You're probably all familiar with this, but just quickly going through it. The coin section over here, you can go through and get yourself applause. 25k coins, 50k coins, 100k coins do all get you 2,000 applause each. 250k coins gets you 3,000 applause. 500,000 coins gets you 4,000 applause. And then at the very bottom, 1 million coins gets yourself 5,000 applause. Usually it's just by spending coins in the store, not the auction house or anything else. And then you will go through simply these achievements and these milestones, as it were, just in the achievement section. And you'll go through and you get yourself some more boom and bust packs. As we keep going, you'll get yourself a 90 overall at 6,000 applause. You'll get yourself that Tyson Chandler, and then you'll keep going up. You'll get a Kyle Korver card at that 15,000 applause. It's nice to have a Kyle Korver card in the game. You got a Joakim Noah over here, 93 overall at 35,000 applause, and you keep going up. So you got your LaMarcus Aldridge at 60k, and then at the very end you got your playstyle select Tony Parker at 100k applause. So that's going to be a lot of applause you're going to get, but you can always quick sell the players you're getting along the way, so you can then get some more applause with that. And then you've also got your cash ones over here. So you got 1,000 cash, you got 2,500 cash, and 5,000 cash, 7,500 cash, 10,000 cash, all giving you 5,000 applause each. And then your very last one, 15,000 cash, gets you 15,000 applause over there, which you're probably going to have to do if you want to try and go all the way and get yourself that Tony Parker at the very end. But let me know in the comment section down below which one of these two promos are you most excited for. Both of them will be dropping tomorrow. And if you want to know exactly how you can get the new Mobile Madness Promo Masters completely free and really quickly, go check out this video in the bottom left hand corner where I went through all the tips and tricks you need to be able to get that promo done. Go check out that video and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.